All right, guys. We're gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about the dollar CAD right now, and dollar CAD once again. Just prepping up for the week of April 27th through May 1st, and dollar CAD we're pretty much running towards the upside. We were somewhat of a triangle formation. We broke the trend on the monthly area. We came into monthly resistance. Um, that's your entire monthly area resistance right there. Um, and for the people who don't know yet, anything that has to do with purple, those are representing pretty much my monthly levels. Anything that has to do with red has to do with weekly area of interest, whether it be support and resistance. Support, we're standing right around this 130 area, um, towards your 137.50, and looks like there's another weekly area that I jotted down here, and that's pretty much here. Not the best looking one, but it's still there. Um, but that's that for a second. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily chart. And the daily chart, we'll talk about these green lines right now. So the daily chart, this is where we stand at right now with this dollar CAD right now. Okay, so we're pretty much in an area where favoring more the upside as we're breaking anchors right there. It looks like we're coming back down, retesting the level of interest right there. But you're going to have to, we're pretty much, I wouldn't necessarily say stuck, but it looks like this dollar CAD wants to keep going up, guys. Another thing that I look at is the sentiment. Okay, for right now, currently the dollar CAD sentiment, there's 72% of the retail traders are currently going short on this dollar CAD, and pretty much tend to contradict the sentiment. So if that's the case, if you have 72% of the traders going short, I would tend to actually bias to go long, as it's more of a much more of an easier ride. Um, so let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour chart here. And this is why I wrote down these lines here. So in order for me to take a trade on this dollar CAD, okay, I need to break this 40-50 area. Okay, it looks like may potentially form somewhat of a head and shoulders formation. That's your level of resistance right there. And there's 4-hour supply. That is one of, in my opinion, my favorite kind of supply. Is you got your rally base, rally drop, base drop. I really love that area of supply right there. It might not necessarily come all the way up to the 4170, but I have alerts already set around the 4150 to see how that level is going to get respected. And I'm going to be pretty much like just stalking this dollar CAD. Um, to see if it's going to respect it, and pretty much just take it down from there. Now, I'm not expecting to take it all the way down, because for some reason we can't seem to break the big 140 level. And as a matter of fact, this um, if you want to be more like cautious about how you trade, instead of actually waiting for, if you don't want to, if you want to be more cautious, then I would actually wait for the big 140 to break. Uh, but if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, then I would actually wait for a 4-hour candle to break this 140, 40, 45, 140, 50, and then take it down. Because at that point, what we're expecting is that this dollar CAD is going to come in towards supply, and then you're going to take out this 4-hour area right here. And then most likely at that point, you should actually have a nice looking trend. You should be able to get into this big 140 area. Sometimes when we actually develop these kind of formations, price will typically tend to come back up and retest level of supply right on this area, and then we should be able to easily hit the next level of demand, which is right around here, your 139. So that's pretty much the game plan. that I'm looking for this dollar CAD. Dollar CAD does not always necessarily, sometimes it lags, sometimes it leads. Dollar CAD sometimes doesn't necessarily follow the dollar index very well. So when I'm trading the dollar CAD, not only am I paying attention to the dollar index, I'm also paying attention to what crude oil is doing. So this is something where that I'm more favoring this. Now, well, what happens if we actually break this 140, 175 area? We actually break, well, it's pretty much, that means that the game plan is not going to work. And we're just not going to take anything. Um, Unless you're day trading this. If you're day trading this and you're looking to actually go long once you get confirmation, your dollar index for the day is going up, then yeah, hey, why don't we go ahead and take it towards the next level? I already have my next level already right around your 143.75 area. That's the level of interest that I'd be looking to take it up. But once again, this is just pretty much like the gameplay for this week. But if we actually, if because of the volatility that's expected this week, yeah, if we actually do break these levels, then yeah, most likely they're going to be gunning for this 143.75 area. If not, if the play actually goes as we're pretty much writing it right now, that should be my next level of target. I do have this level, which actually it's the 137.50, 138, right around this level. Um, if this demand, so for the, let's just say, you know what, you missed a ride, you missed this entire ride, and it already came down all the way down here. Well, most likely this demand area, if 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 you get a chance, hoping that actually if you miss the entire ride, then most likely you probably will get a big bounce, but it's not going to be one of these big bounces. It's probably going to be a bounce right around the neckline area, right around your 140, and then for you to continue writing it down. That's actually more favoring more the 37.50 area, 138.25, 130 level. This is the area that I'm pretty much um, favoring. Once again, guys, this is more for day trade. I'm sorry, for swing trading. I do day trade every day um, if everything aligns with what I have here. If not, then hey, sometimes I don't. Maybe I'll just probably place one trade for that given day. Anyhow, guys, let's. I'll see you guys in the next video.